morning, angels. It has been about a month since I have picked up the camera. April really, it rocked my world, but I'm back. I figured I'd start with a good old what I eat in a day. We'll do a little catch up and then we'll be back to normal. I miss you guys. I miss YouTube so much. Maybe we'll do a Q&A after this and I will catch you guys up on April and everything that happened. But Rami and I have a pretty busy summer coming up. We are going to Hawaii, which is so exciting. We're going to Maui. It's our delayed honeymoon because we never got to go because of his residency. And then in July we are moving. So we've been kind of apartment hunting. I still haven't gotten a car. I'm currently using my friend's car just because, again, April was really crazy. But yeah, we have vacation vlogs, moving vlogs. I got a lot coming for you. I just needed a little bit of a break. I've started having matcha again about twice a week. I do a very small amount and usually it's before a workout class. I haven't really been doing it on days where I'm just walking or just hanging out. I don't know if I ever told you guys why I took a break in the first place, but it was mostly because I was addicted to it. The same way I was addicted to coffee. I felt like if I didn't have it, I wasn't feeling good. Just didn't like that feeling. Right, I do half and half of this milk, so a splash of that. A splash of this cashew milk. And my Agent Nature collagen. There she is. Perfect. My camera died for a second, but in the meantime, I got ready, I walked Bernie, and I made myself a chia seed pudding. It's not as thick as I want it to be, but I did 2 tablespoons of chia seeds and then a little bit of the coconut milk and the cashew milk. On top of this, for my pre-workout meal, I'm going to add this Greek yogurt, the thick and creamy Greek yogurt from Trader Joe's. It's so good. So we'll do a good amount of that for some protein. And then I'm going to add 1/2 of a banana and some organic strawberries. I genuinely can't wait to get out of this apartment. I've been very uninspired here, which is also just partially reason for the lack of content. Not the only reason, definitely not the main reason, but I just been feeling really off here. I'm so excited to finally pick an apartment that feels like home. Adding some honey on top, and we have a breakfast chia seed pudding Greek yogurt bowl. I want to share something that's made a huge difference in how I approach food, nutrition, and just overall health, especially something that works for my lifestyle. This video is sponsored by Nourish. I have worked with them in the past. Signing up was ridiculously easy. It took less than 5 minutes. You just go to the site, you input your info, you pick a registered dietitian that fits your needs, and boom, your first appointment is set, and it's all done virtually over Zoom. When I first ran into Nourish, I was looking for 3 things. I wanted help with stress eating, which is something that I've always struggled with my whole life. Improving gut health was a big one for me, and just working on my relationship with food. And Nourish really paired me with a dietitian that just gets it. There's no crazy fads, there's no unrealistic rules, just really easy, sustainable health. Also, we worked around things like budget and goals and what meals I like eating. For example, I love breakfast and I love making dinner, but I hate lunch, and we talked about that. It was really nice. I think because I've been in the fitness industry for so long and I have heard of every diet under the sun, and it's just nice to talk to somebody who can kind of get rid of all the fads and all the noise and just kind of zero in on whatever it is that you're working on. If you're ready to try Nourish Yourself, you can actually schedule your first appointment in under 5 minutes by using the first link in my description bar. I saved the best for last, so 94% of users actually pay zero out of pocket because Nourish is covered by most insurance plans. In the last few months, I feel like this was one of the most worthwhile things I've done for my health. So thank you, Nourish, for working with me on today's video. Post Pilates lunch. Believe it or not, that was my first workout in over a whole month. I have not been working out at all. Probably over the last like 6 weeks actually, not even a month and a half. So pretty exhausted, and I was so weak in that class. But slowly getting back into the swing of things. I'm making myself a little salad mix. I have a tomato I'm gonna chop up. I'll be adding some sunflower seeds, avocado, lentils, lemon, olive oil, salt and pepper, and then I'll be adding two pan-fried eggs on top. Avocado tomato bowl with sunflower seeds, olive oil, salt, pepper, and that's pretty much it. Rami has cooked us a whole chicken for dinner. We have potatoes, carrots, and sweet potatoes.
Here a little bit more.
Oh. Is that okay to go in it?
Yeah.
Oh, this smells so good. I'm going to eat the neck. Bernard, what are you? You that guy? Any and all will do. Excuse me, Bernard. And this is dinner.
Come here.
Guys, for dessert, as always, we have chocolate, dates, and peanut butter. And I'm gonna mix it together and eat many of these.